it's almost time for action here at OKC. And as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Well, over this last stretch, an ongoing theme of discussion has been MP's focus on the defensive end of his game.
We've seen solid mental focus from MP in that regard over the past few games. Quality defense is all about attention to detail, and he's been locked in whenever he's down on that end. He's had many shooters live in fear. Now it's just a question of, can he further increase the intensity of his efforts without getting sloppy?
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Junior in at the 3 slot.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. Wembanyama with some nice D. Here's Flores. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Taylor's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. To the inside, Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Wallace outside. The 3 is up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. He was all alone on that one.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine. But that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Covered by Junior. Pass to Wallace. They need this. It's hauled in by Flores. Spurs lead by 7. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, B.A., this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
Here's Taylor. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. You take a look at the Thunder, not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
When I look at San Antonio, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year, and we've seen nothing to change that opinion.
Now here's Williams. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Taylor. 3-pointer. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Flores, good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Thunder trail by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. So versatile on offense, averaging a around 23.5 points per contest. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
Doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense, and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Junior, left side. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Thunder trail by 13. Pass to Taylor. From outside the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And here's Junior outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
And here is Williams. No points so far. Williams with the screen. Wallace misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Junior outside. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Taylor. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by the Spurs.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Thunder trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. From deep, Junior. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Flores has got 17.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
The Thunder shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Flores, the pass to Sohan. Throw it down on the lob.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Patterson on the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Castle, Junior. He's out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Gravett in at the 5. On offense, here is San Antonio coming off that win against the Sixers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the 76ers put on a show. He finished with 60 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Gordon with a screen on Williams to the middle. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Junior.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Inside. Gordon can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Junior outside, launches a three, gets the three ball to go. Flores has got 20 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Junior outside. Throws it up high. And it's Gravitt missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Patterson. Gravitt grabs the board. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. There's a screen. Down low.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Patterson. A 17-point game for him in the win against Memphis. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's the three. Gordon pulls it in. On offense, here are the Spurs. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Good work there as it goes. 22 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Williams passes to Patterson. Now Kessler. Clark outside. There's the three. Hits a three-pointer. Clark's got 5 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
From deep, Junior. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Junior against Williams. Pass to Knox. Now here's Kessler. Clark outside. 4 on the clock. Over Kessel. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Flores. Again, the Spurs score.
Yeah, great body control, and no one was around on defense to contest.
Here's Patterson doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Williams misses.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Clark. Inside. Patterson, good. Patterson's got his second basket.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Junior outside. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
To the inside. Here's Patterson. Rebound San Antonio.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Has to grab it. Here's Kamare. Junior outside.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish. Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
So for Oklahoma City, Taylor, he's checked in for Knox. Wallace comes in for Patterson. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Clark. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Kyrie Irving comes in for Kamara. Kessler a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Fires from way outside. Gravett grabs the board. Gravett's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint to halt the run. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Junior outside. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Williams misses.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Fades back. Flores no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. San Antonio's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Oklahoma City now. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Junior left side. Williams grabs the board.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
His 4th foul already.
So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. San Antonio on top, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the San Antonio Spurs.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have fresh people coming in. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. Okay, Big Play Jay wants to know, what's the hardest thing about playing in the NBA?
The travel. Man, those airplane bathrooms are tiny.
Yeah, maybe for some people. But, you know, I never had that problem.
That's because you're tiny.
and we had a private jet.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jalen Williams, and it's